This whole soft and cozy collection is just a dream. It's just a dream. From the moment we brought out the very first soft and cozy blanket, everybody here at HSN and everybody who had a chance to purchase one have really been raving about them. And we all said, what else can we do? Guess what? This was a request. Soft and cozy plush sheets. I'm not showing you a blanket right here. These are sheets and pillowcases in the soft and cozy, and there are all the colors. Berry, the black with leopard, emerald green, plum, taupe, solid black, turquoise, leopard, ivory, the orchid leopard, turquoise leopard, and the solid blue. All of the same colors as the angel wrap, but now in sheets. And again, I wanna just stress, this is not a blanket on the bed. I am not displaying colors of blankets. This is your top sheet. This is your fitted sheet, and you're getting 2 pillowcases all in this soft and cozy fabric. You are not going to want to get out of bed, and I'm just telling you that now. So if you have some place to go, you're going to be late. Or you just need to call and cancel now, because once you slide into these sheets, you will not want to be without. If you live in an area that's just super cold, or just you're always cold, maybe your room is just one that just never warms up, and you're uncomfortable when you get into bed, and you've got blankets on top of blankets, you turn on the space heater, you do everything you can possibly do to have that cozy feel in your bedroom, but you don't have these yet. I want you to try these. They are fantastic. These are less than $40 if you can believe that. $39.95 and free shipping. And it's not like flannel sheets. Now, I've slept on flannel sheets a couple times in my life, and those are fine. This is more luxurious. I want you to think the comfort of that, but the luxury of soft and cozy. And that is the difference that you feel. And you can see it in every color. When you can see the plushness, you know they are gonna be amazing for you. And there are a lot of colors, and I do recognize that, but this is it. I love the way that they're all laid out here, because right there on the bed, you can see one of those rich colors. That's the emerald green. So if you love the look of maybe jewel tones, we've got emerald green, we've got a great sapphire blue color, we even have a plum color if you like more of your purples and you know, kind of amethyst colors. We've got your neutrals, and look at how chic the neutral colors look. Black, ivory, and taupe. These just look so chic. I can't stand it. It's amazing. These are gonna be your brights. So we've got your blue, turquoise, plum, berry, and emerald. Those are more of your brights. And don't only think about your bed, the master bed, think about the other beds in the room, or I should say in the house, that could really benefit from soft and cozy sheets. And then on the far end, that's where we did a little bit wild. We did our leopard choices, where you've got your black and leopard, your solid leopard, your orchid leopard, or your turquoise leopard. That's where you can kind of have a little fun too. Maybe the teens would love that, especially the teen girls like more of the berry colors and the turquoise colors. But either way, you are looking at a bed, there's no blanket on that, there's no comforter on that bed. That's the top sheet, the fitted sheet, and the 2 pillowcases that you're getting today in sizes twin, full, queen, king, or California king for less than $40. And those are gonna be the sheets that actually you look forward to the weather getting cold, because those are the ones you're gonna want on your bed. If you don't wanna have to keep the heater on all night because just to stay warm in your bed, then put these sheets on your bed. You will notice the difference. And the thing is this, sometimes we kind of fall into a rut, and really, when it comes to sheets and linens, we've fallen into, you know, doing the same thing that we've done our entire life, sleeping on the same kind of sheets, those same cotton sheets, or those same, you know, polyester blend sheets our entire life. And then we kind of moved up to microfiber. Maybe it took you a little while to try out microfiber. It took you a little while, and it took you a little while to get used to it, but you did, and now you really like them. But you know,